Hey guys, how you doing? So chess.com have brought out, in their wisdom, another range of novelty bots. Okay, not satisfied with celebrity sponsorship, we've now got to put it with dogs. Okay, so anyway, I love dogs and I love chess. So what could possibly be even better? Beer. I know, it looks like a bottle of wine. It's probably meant to. It's called Matilda. It's from Goose Island Brewing Company. And we're going to crack this and we're going to get stuck into the first couple of bots, starting with Wishboy. So bear with me, because I've got to make this work. Hang on. Let's just do this. There we go. Don't know what to expect. It might be absolutely awful and it might go all over the fucking floor. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to have to get the mop before we start this. So, hold your horses, boys and girls. And I'll see you in a minute. So, right. Let's start again. Cheers. Right, come on then, Wishboy. Let's see what you got. See what this beer's like as well. Okay, we're going random challenge. We got black. That's rather nice. Okay, so what are we doing? I did a video once called Alco Chess. I think you are not playing a King's Gambit. Okay, I think I drank a whole bottle of port while playing Blitz, and it was okay. Well, this is just bonkers. I don't know what's going on here at all. Okay, if I take that away from the centre, I'm not going to go here. I think we'll just play something normal and contest the centre. I mean, I've never seen. Okay. All right. Okay, you got me. I haven't got a clue what you're doing. I think Wishboy's been on the sauce. Okay, well this is undefended. I might as well just take, hadn't I? Okay. Now this is potentially a fork. So I'm thinking I probably want to stop the queen from going there. There's no major risk here, so I mean, what about bishop d6? Or queen f6 would kind of do the same thing, or even knight d7, but knight d7 puts it in the way of the bishop. I think this is probably best. Defends this pawn, protects his square. I want to do that next. It's a bit like a kind of wayward queen attack, which, by the way, we may see in the next game. I don't know. Just a hunch. That is very decent indeed. Now Goose Island do some. I mean, it's quite a big brewery. Ales that I've had before. Now here, queen can't take as knight takes. Here, if knight takes, I've got queen here. They can defend. What about just this though? I mean, surely. No, well, no, because it's got knight and queen on it. I think we just castle, right? We're ready to. We're ahead in dev. Right. Tell me why I can't play that. Tell me how that's not winning. Jesus wept. Now I can play this. Is it better? I don't know. But I've got this, hits the queen. The queen then can't stay there. Alright, okay. So after this, actually the queen has to retire there or there. After this, the queen can't retire there. So what about this and that and then this? Well, just take the sodding knight anyway. Okay. Right, if a Czechsky doesn't work. Chuck in the check, I think. Alright. The bishop's now pinned. So something like this surely has got to be good. If he castles, got bishop takes bishop. This is no 950, closer to 95. I mean, please, come on. No, not at all. I'm not having it. I'm half inclined to play it again, just to see if it really is that bad. Oh, did I just blunder a piece? Oh dear. Having said that, we did play Maya 9 in Chess Bootcamp Live the other week, and it played almost just as bad. We've got tension here. I don't know. Maybe we should think about development. It's absolutely ghastly. That's a fork. I'm just getting material off the board now. Oh, okay. Suit yourself. Attack this. Attack the rook. Well, there's a surprise. Okay. I'm going to get the queen out on the board. I'm going to attack this. Apparently defending anything is just so unfashionable these days, you know. I've got a check here. Just Well, let's throw this in, and then that might be mate. Is that it? Well, that was absolute gash. I'm sorry. Game review. If you give that bot anywhere near 950, you are lying. That was about 13. 74.5 accuracy. You're making it up as you... No. No, no, no. Right, is there anybody watching this? I defy you to say... Right, anybody who's rated anywhere near that, anyone who's rated 500 or above, who says they couldn't have thrashed that. No, nonsense. Rubbish. No blunders. Nah, sorry. Sorry. No. But anyway, this brings us on to the serious matter of Buddy Buckets. Now, I've had 2 games with Buddy Buckets, but both in lessons. So this is going to be interesting. So this is the wayward queen attack. Okay, the real target of the wayward queen attack is this. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to attack the queen now. You can't do that straight away because queen takes this with check, isn't it? Okay. Now, do we go in here with a fork? In this case, yes, we do. This is worth doing. The queen has to come back here or here to defend the bishop. Now we have 2 pieces out on the board. White has 2 pieces out on the board, but it's us to play. So White has just given away all the advantage by playing a dumbass opening. Okay, it's part of me would like to kick. I think maybe c6. c6. Bishop here. c6 this. Maybe this. I don't know. We'll just develop. The This bishop's going to have trouble. Let's push c6. I've got... See, now this... Takey, takey, check. Doesn't work. Now I grab the centre, yeah? Okay. Do I come in with full aggro? If I do that, it does this, yeah? Attacks. Now I'm kind of loath to annihilate the bishop. I think that this is a very bad bishop, right? It's literally got 2 squares right now. My knight, however, is imperious, darling. Okay, now let us develop. This here. This bishop out. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, so this is to be expected, but I want to come back round, pin this pawn. Okay, you want a piece of my knight, huh? Do you, huh? You want a piece of my knight? Take here, got pawn takes. Take here, though. Ah! That hits the queen. So much of this game is just looking at moves. Do pawn takes. I don't know, something just feels... Something just feeling good now. That's not bad. It does put the bishop on a undefended square, but then this. You know what I mean? Here, I can give up that pawn, but if takes... Right, hang on. So e takes f3, takes... No, that's just good for me. Apart from I've got queen here. Apart from I've got that. Okay, well, if I spend a move doing this, and he does this, that's alright. I can live with that. You can't take... Aha! Now... Take... Queen can't take... take... Queen gives check here. She can't go there. Queen gives check here. Should I castle first? Let's castle first. I feel like we're better. I'm castled. I've got 3 bits out on the board. Buddy's got 1, basically. And this, and you've got to take with a pawn. Come on. Seriously? That's... Oh no, I can't even take that, can I? We're actually only a pawn up at this point in time. Opponent is behind in development. The whole queen side is not yet developed. I have a much better king. I mean, the pawn that I'm up, though, is the one smack in front of the king. Right? It's like, I've got one, you haven't. That's the point. Here? How do I attack that pawn? How do I put pressure on that pawn? I attack it with a knight. This. What if he just pushes? What if I do this and push that? Haha. That I like. Just, you know, support the bishop. Oh, right. Okay. Like that is it. Right, but now you've opened up this bishop. I should have probably guessed that. Okay. And now your bishop probably wants to come here and annoy my queen. If I do this, he's still going to come out here. Now you got to watch out for Buddy. Buddy is clever. Buddy's like a kind of Nelson, but dog form. Nelson dog. I am slightly you know, I'm just going to push h6 then, sod it, and just remove the temptation. I'm thinking of something like this. feel like it's time not to necessarily to force anything. We just well, that's undefended now. So just queen d7. This bishop might want to wander around at some point. I think queen b7 looks all right. d7, yeah. And now for our feature presentation. We've got to be careful about this. There's potentials there. So again, just improving. My opponent is so far behind. Oh! You see? This is the thing about Buddy. Let's check. You've right got to be on your toes. Right then. You sod. Game on. Okay, after. Got 4 attackers there, 3 attackers on there. He's got 3 defenders though. This and this. Does it trap the bush? Maybe. Give me my bits back, said Alexander the Great's chief eunuch. I mean, I've got a check here. So what are we? Yeah, totally equal. This is a vulnerability. This is potentially. I'm thinking check here because that does pin the pawn. Then I've got ideas of this. You know what I mean? Here. This hits the queen. 2 attackers on there. Where's the queen going to go is the question. Well, it's not there. So it's going to be here. That is just out. It has to defend the pawn, isn't it? So here, it's going to be there. Okay, so if here, and then there, then there, here, there, hits my knight. So I can't push f5 because that blocks the queen's defense. Okay, alright. This, pawn's pin, can't do anything. Let's get the king on a light square. Something like this, and then I'm thinking maybe g5. Pawn can't do anything because it drops the queen. Okay, same issue is still there. Hits the queen. She can't go there. Oh, she's got this. Hang on. So let's do this. Dirt and defense, yeah. Okay. Now again, I haven't got f5. That is annoying. I think maybe bringing the rooks in somehow. Rooks into play. Rooks. What have we got? Come on. Work with me. Work with me, rooks. This doesn't work because of that. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do that for now. I would rate this bot as a slightly souped up Nelson. So I'd rate this bot about 1550, something like that. Okay, 2 attackers, 2 defenders. Do we just add another defender? Do we just go crude? But I can't do this. Come on, this rook's doing nothing to help the cause. This is now playable because the rook defends this against mate. So this, and where's she going to go? I've just taken an attacker off that. Okay, there she goes. Right, can I slip this in? What about g5? I mean, is g5 stupid? This pawn can't take and it can't move. I'm attacking with a pawn. Well, Well, that's annoying, but I don't have to recapture immediately. Oh, I do, because bishop takes. That's... That's an odd move. We have an equal material situation. I'm inclined to take that. I don't know, though. This? Pawns are shocking, aren't they? I don't know. I don't know what is best. This? Actually, that hangs, doesn't it? So I could just lift. Let's try it. We're going to go into a knight versus bishop ending. This is a possibility. If he takes, I get a passed pawn. Got a feeling like I need to bring my rook in. I could come here and attack this. Push. Takes. Don't know. Don't know. Bishop can't defend that. If I take and allow you to take, what happens? Come here, you come back, you win this. So this is not going to be the way it goes. So I'm going to defend there. How do you defend this? A rook across. Okay. Alright. This, I don't think I want to be trading there. Let's bring the king up. You're attacking that, is that the plan? Right, you've given me this though, and then I can just... What can I do? Can I put extra pressure on that pawn? That defends this. He wants to come after this pawn. Can't see where my knight's going to go from here though. It doesn't make any sense. Well, that's an idea. King here. Threaten just to win the pawn. King here. He does that. I can block with the knight. I know. It's a plan. I want a pawn. And bishop can't go there actually either. I'm thinking f5. It's got a nice ring to it. Here. Got a big pawn majority on this king side here, yeah. So there, if takes and takes, I think we're looking good. Got to watch out for this pawn. These pawns are okay. He's got a one pawn majority on this side of the board. I think maybe what we need to be doing is charging through on this side of the board. This attacks the pawn. He can't move it because it gets took. I see her attacking my rook. I go here, he has to go there. Okay. Not worried about the rook coming in as such. I am attacking this. I'm also attacking the bish. Bish, bash, bosh. But the knight's preventing that. No, he isn't. The king's also preventing that. So now we're... Oh, and it comes with check, of course. Right. Right, I'm going to centralize the knight again. Now we've got 3 on 0 here. So my hunch is something like this. That was poor. He's just given up the open file for no reason whatsoever. Now the bishop's moving around. How do you defend this? You have to move it. Okay. I can bump the bishop. Pawnage. Is he going to come down here and hit this? If I do this, he comes here. I can't defend both, can I? He wants to come here. I can prevent it with this. It's not ideal, but it's not losing. I have this too as well now. Wait, Jay, Gio. Jay, pack it in. Okay, you attack my knight. This is fine. I can come back, hit the rook again. This is not a biggie. Yeah, it's a bit of a biggie. Yeah. Okay, I have to move here with check. At least that's something. Ah! You bugger. You absolute sod. Right. I'm not sure he can break through here. Where's his king going to get through? He can't get through this gap. This is the key thing. Okay, I'm going to do this, I think. He's going to take. I'm going to come around with my king. He can't get through this gap. He can't get round here. He can't go there. This is what matters. Right, this is looking drawish now. I need my king because of this a-pawn. And he's refusing to budge off this file. If I could get one pawn there, but how do I dislodge his bishop? I can't. I'm not going to push this. And now you have a way through. That takes... No. That loses. And then they just pull out full stockfish on the ending. Or do they? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on. Randomness. No. 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 I mean, what a Jekyll and Hyde thing. That's a fork. No. I mean, if anything, that's more disappointing than the previous game. Let's get my king on the light square. Alright, so king and queen ending. Not the most accurate, but don't really matter. Okay, now, because they're in opposition, he has to move back. Okay, now I go, knights move away. Comes up this way, queen goes that way. At some point he's going to have to move into opposition again. Okay, knights move away. I did it again, didn't I? I should have moved the queen first. Right. No more bots for me. Now he has to either go on the back rank or opposition. There you go. Okay. Knights move away. You don't want to be the one to move into opposition. So here we go here. The last game that I played with Rose in our previous lesson, we scored like 1900. Well, Buddy Buckets, I don't believe you. I mean, it's a combination of 2000 rated bot with, I mean, that end game was surely won. And I was thinking he's just playing like computer moves, like robot moves. And then he just went, do you know what, I can't be arsed, I'm just going to play random. And this is the problem with chess.com bots, right? This is why in my lesson just now, the question was asked, which bots should I play? And I said, don't play any of the chess.com ones. I'm sorry, chess.com. I appreciate the cute novelty value, but they're just not believable. So for me, I said, Lichess, Maya 1, Maya 5, Maya 9, it plays more like humans. It trains you to play chess against humans. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I think if I would like to see chess.com invest more time into making more realistic bots, right? Not ones based on dogs, cats, and whatever else. It's just silly. But anyway, you're right. You're right, buddy. I know. You play better than this guy. I know. Anyway, so hope that was fun for you. That's enough chess videos for me for one day. I'm going to finish my beer and catch up on the tennis. Thank you for watching. See you soon.